What is up, all you beautiful legends? I hope you guys are having a great week, and happy Friday. Today is episode 75 of my weekly mental health and awareness, my Friday positivities and shoutouts. You know I'm always here for those positive vibes. I'm off work today, so I will be chilling in chat, so thank you for everybody hanging out, anybody spending some time with me. You guys always mean the world, because like I said, I've been doing this series for over a year, always going to be doing this series, and I think mental health is very important in our community, in the collective hobby, and just as humans in general. So, on to the quote and the kind of theme for this week, and it is, know your limits. And I'll touch on why I'm specifically picking that topic, because I like to, revolve it around me, revolve it around your world and what's going on. But just this can go for, work, relationships, family, collecting. It doesn't matter, whatever you're doing, always know your limits. I've talked about it before in some of my previous episodes and not going to go too deep, but as somebody who was a previous drug user and dealt with a lot of depression and mental health, I speak from a lot of experience when I do these videos. I'm not a doctor. I'm just, like I said, giving my opinions and my life experiences just so it could help somebody one day. But like I said, coming from drug use and things like that, I really knew when it was time to stop all that, and really knew my limits when it came to that. I like to party, I like to have fun, I like to experiment, but at the end of the day, I really kind of knew my limits. As I got older, I've been clean coming up on almost 8 years now. I think it's over 8 years now. But as I got older, I got more stubborn, and that's just in general, whether it be work, relationships, just whatever it may be. I always tend to push myself, especially when I'm doing like YouTube, working full-time, 45 hours a week, dealing with family, running around doing errands, watching other people's content, reading comics, being a gamer. I don't get much sleep, and last week my body kind of finally caught up to me. About 4 or 5 years ago, I kind of turned wrong and kind of twisted my sciatic nerve completely on top of each other. And here and there for basically the last 4 or 5 years, every once in a while I would deal with some major back pain, where it's been where I can't even move, I can't get out of bed, every time I breathe it hurts. And the past year it's progressively getting worse, up until the point where the last couple months it's been really hard to just do anything. I work in retail food, I'm a manager, so it's a fast-paced environment, I'm always on my feet. But I like to be, in that environment. I've always been, I worked in factories. I've always liked that labor-intensive work. I never like to, kind of sit back and do nothing or be in an office. That's just not the vibe I have. But my body was finally catching up to me. And then last week, I woke up at about 5 in the morning and I couldn't move. I basically screamed out in pain. I was in so much pain. And I had to figure something out. I had to finally say, hey, I'm not going to be able to come to work. I got to take care of this. I got to see what my options are. So I called around, checked some doctors, checked some chiropractors, and I found my best option would be just to go to the hospital. So I was there for about 3.5, almost 4 hours. I have a huge bruise on my left leg over here. And I basically got a steroid injection in my left thigh and then another one into my left arm. And I'm on some light pain medications and some kind of muscle spasm medications, because like I said, being from a former drug user, I don't like to be on heavy narcotics or heavy painkillers or muscle relaxers or anything like that. So I do what I can, and the past let's see, it's been about a week since I've went to the hospital. I'm still a little sore. I always have arthritis in my knee, but my back has been night and day, so much better. It's a lot easier to sleep. It's a lot easier to do everything, and I just finally, hit my breaking point, knew I had to stop, knew I had to figure something out. And like I said, that can just go across the board for anything. So no matter what it could be doing, it could be something very healthy, or it could be something unhealthy. You should always know when it's time to stop, time to, quit, or kind of, switch things up and go into a different direction. So just always be very mindful of yourself, be mindful of others. And like I said, we're a big community, so if you see something like that, if you see somebody's pushing themselves too hard in a day-to-day basis, could be big or could be small, reach out to them, let them know, take a break, man. You always got to find time for yourself. So, I'm not sure when it started, but there should be a graphic. I think I probably had it come up half of the video. It's just been chilling there. So I do have a legend shout out board now. So I'm just gonna have that there. I'm not gonna run through the whole motion of just shouting everybody out. I like to be able to just talk to you guys and kind of communicate a little bit more. And that just kind of slows things down. So they're all gonna be there. You can still leave hashtag shout out to any of my videos, and I will add you on the board, and then you will be added down in the description. So any links for my channel to support me and all the legends will be shown down there. So on that note, we're gonna kind of wind down a little bit. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I won't see you in any live chats. I still gotta work Saturday. But thanks for the support on my Fantastic Con and my videos for this week. Saturday, I got you a story time with Derrz and this Geiger. Like I said, man, that video just takes a while to edit, and I just haven't had the time or the energy after work. So I just get it out when I can. So that will be Saturday's video. And then we're back live Sunday, 6 p.m. Come hang out. Come show your books off. We'll have cover theme, unboxing, talk about any of the week in comics, culture, and news. You know how I do, man. Just kind of random, and yeah, that's basically it. I love you guys. You guys mean the absolute world to me. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Be safe, stay legendary, and as always, I hope you guys find what you're looking for. Thank you.